We don't have any front cam, so we're both on reverse.
The Bosch is a super cute city. I like it. It's really nice actually, isn't it? Yeah, I dig it.
Do you know anything about Den Bosch?
It's called Uteldonk Carnival.
Okay. But
it's got old city walls. And it's very cute. That's all I know about the Bosch.
okay, so you...
And they have the very famous Boschpolder. No, I actually don't know much about it, except for it's a really nice city. It's very pretty. Oh, we have to turn right here.
It's like a classically pretty Dutch big town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big sort of small city, big town type of thing.
Well, then it's very much of a surprise of what will show up.
Yeah. Okay.
This is mooi hoor.
This is it. Right here. Now the question is, where do we park the bikes? She said something about bruggetje.
That's what she said.
Well, this is pretty nice hoor. It's ridiculously cute.
€40. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find that.
That's supposed to be closed, right?
That way, that way, that way. Here. 40.
It's really super cute.
Just at the end of the road, right?
To the alleyway, turn left.
Yeah,
If you can,
yeah.
stay on the pavement.
Okay.
We go down 10 meters and then we're there, number 40.
Okay. That's fine. Whoa. Which number?
40.
40. 40.
No. Up a little bit further.
6. Oh yeah, here. Alright. Alright guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should put it on the middle standard. Should we go? Yeah? Okay. I'm hungry. I'm getting very hungry. And I'm not don't hungry like me. About 2 months ago, I bought this beautiful BMW, an 850 GS Adventure, and I have been taking it for a couple of rides, but these were only day rides. So I'm very much looking forward to this trip because we're gonna go overnight, and I'm gonna be riding my new motorcycle for a couple days in a row. And besides that, I'm also gonna be the bike that's in the front. So I'm going to be riding with the navigation on, I'm going to plan the route, I'm going to take the lead. I've driven in the front before, but not like this, not like for a full trip, being the main navigator, just for like small bits and pieces. But I do think it's better because I do drive a bit faster, so it's probably a good idea that I go in the front. Anyways, I'm very much looking forward for this ride and to take this bike out to some more proper riding roads. I mean, the Netherlands is fun and all, but
Up to you,
there's
man.
not many curvy roads and everything, so I'm excited to find some curves and really test out my bike.
Know where you're going this morning?
Sorry, I'm just trying to look where I'm going. This way? Turn left. We're just leaving a hotel. You still with me? Oh, yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay. It's a nice day for a ride today. It's now 13 degrees, but it is just before 12 o'clock.
You like the navigator role?
You know why I like riding in the front when being the navigator today? It's just every time you see a woman biking with a guy, it's always the guy that drives on the front. And it's just such a stupid stereotype. Like, oh yeah, a woman driver needs to be on the back because she needs to follow, because she's probably not as good as a guy, you know what I mean? So it's sort of like, I sort of like that it's different, you know? You see us driving, yeah, I mean, you see a couple driving past and you see a woman driving in the front, you're like, oh cool, look at that.
So what you're saying, in short, is you need more women in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a male and a female rider. The male is always the leader of the two. It's just cool to switch between them because you never ever see
So
a
what are you
woman driving in
saying?
the front.
You want to be the navigator all the time now? You
But
want to
like,
be in the front?
why not? Yeah, I think, well, it's hard because the motorbike cycling world is like a real men's world. I noticed that as well now that I work for BMW at a motorbike shop. The reactions I get from people coming into the shop are sometimes quite peculiar, that I'm like, huh? Are you serious? It's fun. I mean, guys are like, well, yesterday I was working and this guy walked up to me and he's like, oh my God, do you work here? I was like, yeah, I do. He said, oh my God, do you ride a motorcycle? I said, yes, I do. I said, oh, what do you ride? So I told him that I ride an 850 Adventure. And he's like, oh, fuck, that's so cool. That's so good. Oh, that's so awesome. What's your name? I want to remember your name. So I told him my name. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm really going to remember that. It's so fun that you're working here and respect for you riding the bike and blah, blah, blah. And which is, it's fun to hear. But my colleague said to me, male colleague, he was like, what the fuck? I've worked in this industry for years. And I've never ever heard anyone say something like that to me.
No one remembers his name? Oh. There you go. Yeah, well, it is a male-dominated world, and it is, at the moment, a very male-dominated sport.
But it's so much male-dominated that males are reacting like that to realize that a woman rides a bike as well. They're like, oh my God! Whoa! And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike men reacting like that because I ride a motorcycle and I work for BMW. I mean, if I go to a shop and there's a woman working there, I'm also like, yeah, cool, man. But it's not that I don't like it that people say that. I'm more than happy to talk about my bike and what I ride and what I do, you know. It's fun that people show interest, but it's just something I really noticed, that it's just so different, that people are so like still amazed by it. It's just funny. It's just fun to notice the differences in that, because I don't think I've ever heard anyone ask my colleagues, what bike do you ride? I really love this bike a lot. It's just so, I find it very comfortable to ride. I feel more confident on this motorbike than on yours. I do have to say that. Yeah, true, but still, I have driven this bike less than I have driven on yours still, I think. I've got this quick shifter on my motorcycle, which means when you really speed up, like I just did from the roundabout onto 80 road, for example, you can use the quick shifter. So that means you don't have to use your clutch. You just have to, well, how do you say that? Change your gear. And it's just such a weird thing to use, I find. It feels so unnatural to not use your hand. But it's a quicker, well, hence the word quick shifter. It's a quicker way to shift your gears, so you can pull up quicker, easier. But I still find it so strange to use. I just cannot get used to this quick shifter thing. It's just, it feels like I'm gonna break my bike using it. Record, I've got my license not even 2 years ago. I think it's a year and a half, and yeah, I haven't driven many of these roads yet, so this is all very exciting for me, because I'm not experienced in this yet. So I'm like, oh, turn, oh, corner, oh. Here comes another one. That was a nice drive. Nice little piece of Ardennen. As soon as you get into Ardennen, it's amazing. I love it. It's so much more fun to drive here. Then the Netherlands. The Netherlands is just boring. You can't get any rhythm. There's no fun turns. There's no challenge. It's just like, oh, okay, let's go. And here you're like, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, whoa, look at that, look at this, you know? Anyways, like 20 minutes to our hotel for tonight, which is fine, because then we get there around 4 p.m. or so. 4 p.m. is fine. Then we can chill for a bit, have a shower, and then go out for dinner at this place. We're staying at La Roche de Ardennen. On the photos, it looks cool. And apparently there's a castle there, so we have to go see that, of course. And then, so yeah, we'll just chill for the evening, go out for a little stroll in the town, have some dinner, and then tomorrow, yeah, some beers, of course. After a good day of riding, you deserve a beer. That's just, beer tastes the best after a day of riding, I think. Well, I told you my French sucks. But it looks like we're driving out of something. That's why I thought that.
Cour de l'Ardennen. You must know what that says. Cour de l'Ardennen. Ardennen, yeah, of course. Yeah. The heart of the Ardennen, in the middle.
My French sucks. Don't test me. La Roche en Ardennen. Bienvenue. Welcome.
Your French is weird. Yeah.
I don't know any French. I know bonjour, ça va, Je ne parle pas français. Je t'aime. Vouloir coucher avec moi. I mean, if you never get confronted with a language, really, then I don't pick it up. Because English is not my mother tongue, but it's pretty good. I've been in France a lot of times, but it was to my family that was Dutch that moved to France. But if we came over, they only allowed us to speak Dutch with them, because otherwise the kids would not speak Dutch well enough. So I never heard any French. So I was never confronted with it, even if we were on holiday, because there were only Dutch people on that campsite. The very northern part of France, not too far away from Bar-le-Duc. It's something that nobody knows. It's like farmer land in the middle of nowhere. It's just farmland and forest.
French love their agriculture.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, that was a nice little piece. Look at this. This looks quite cute. Oh, that's it. Hotel, this one. Yep. I'm gonna put it here. And then let's have a...
Is this in the back or in the front? This is the front.
This is the front. I think so. De tweede verdieping.
En als u eet in de dorp, het is beter voor 9 uur s'avonds.
Voor 9 uur, oké.
Ja, de restaurant.
Oké, anders gaan ze dicht.
En u gaat te voet, hè, dus u bent direct in het
Ja. Ja, we gaan lopen. Dankjewel. Sorry. Oké, we hebben kamer 12 op de tweede verdieping.
Uh-huh.
En er is een toegangscode bij de voordeur. Hij zei, je kunt heel makkelijk naar het centrum lopen. Maar als je gaat eten voor 9 uur doen, want anders zijn de restaurants, de keukens dicht.
Oké.
Ja, dat is Nederlands, dus dat is heel makkelijk.
Oh, oké.
Dat is
Vlaams.
Ja, Vlaams.
Oké.
Allee, ja, dat is heel gemakkelijk, hè?
Ah, allee.
Je kunt gewoon naar het centrum lopen.
Aha.
En dat is heel plezant, maar je moet even opletten dat je niet na 9 uur gaat eten. Hè,
Oké.
Want dan heeft u een probleem.
Oh, allee.
Allee, ja.
Allee.
Zullen we onze spulletjes naar boven gaan brengen? Ja, here we go. Oh, ik kan er niet door. That's a cute little room. Hoppa. Dat is echt een heel klein kamertje. It's really small. Oh, the bathroom is bigger than the room. Well, here we are. Nice place.
I love how compact it is.
It's actually not
It's like
bad.
it's like a tiny hotel.
Yeah,
Instead of tiny house.
Yeah.
Tiny hotel.
it's not bad at all, and it's really cheap.
It looks. I mean, I love these old school hotels.
Mm.
They're so full of charisma.
Hey, it's got a Van Gogh. See the damages from the war in the tanks, though. Soldiers of the 2nd and 3rd U.S. Armored Divisions who liberated our town and its villages in January 1945 during the Battle of the Bulge.
A real war tank.
Real war tank. Restored.
When you see that tank, you think of Brad Pitt, right?
When I see the tank, I think of Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Should we go find a bar and have a beer?
We.
Oui?
We.
Oui, oui. We're now in La Roche de Ardennen, and after a nice day of riding in the curvy roads of the Ardennen, it's quite nice to be here. It's a really cute old little town, and there's a lot of war history here. So we just going for a stroll, have some dinner, have a beer, all these types of things and just, yeah, explore a little bit. It's nice just to stop in a little township and go out for some food and for a drink. And there's a big castle just above me and the river flows through it. It's quite impressive. It's really nice. You can really tell it's an adventurous type of town because, well, you know, everybody's just dressed up in mountain bike gear or hiking gear, and there's kayak points everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's really nice. I'm really enjoying this little trip here already. I'm actually a little bit exhausted, to be honest. So I think it's nice that we went out for an early dinner tonight. It's still light outside and I've had dinner already, but walking around here, it's quite a peculiar place. It's got a lot of character, but at the same time, it's also got no character. If that makes any sense. It does. It's like the buildings are really pretty, like especially here in the city center part. And then you got this ugly brick piece of shit in between, and it just looks ugly. And then once you go inside of a bar or a restaurant, it's either really awkward and weird, or it's really cute. It's got a lot of war history here. Like I said, it's well, Belgium was hit both in the First and in the Second World War pretty badly, so I guess that's also why they thought within 30 years getting everything bombed down again, like, fuck it, we're not going to build anything that has rhythm to it, we're just going to build weird stuff. But this is cute though. Let's go and see the tank. Oh, I was thinking to go for another beer. What else can we do here? We already had dinner and it's, what did you say, 8:30? It's only 8:30, we had dinner already. So this is the tank that Brad Pitt drove in the movie Fury. The Sherman tank. M4A1. No, I don't want to touch it. I just want to look at it. That's enough. It's really crazy. You like the movie though, Fury? Yeah, Brad Pitt plays in it. Who doesn't like that? Yeah, it's a good movie. This tank is quite impressive, but it's also pretty scary. Like, imagine that this is your protection and this is all it is. Like, you're stuck inside and the enemy is approaching and this is what you've got. It is very small. 4 men operated a tank like this. 4 men, and this is it. I mean, you cannot be claustrophobic if you... It's hard to imagine that this happened. And it's only really 2 generations ago. My grandfather and my grandmother were alive in the Second World War. Can't imagine that, even though it's not actually that long ago.
Hotel de Liège. Your new shoes?
I like them. They're really awesome.
Show us your shoes.
BMW Motorrad. That's it?
BMW female motorcycle shoes. Is that right?
Yeah. I really like them.
They look real trendy.
They're really comfortable. I don't feel anything except for like on the side, after walking for quite a bit, on the side of my ankle. You know, the little bone that goes here. There's a little protective piece for the bike. But other than that, they're fantastic. And they're Gore-Tex, so they're waterproof.
So you use them both for riding and casual?
Yeah. I wonder how long they're going to stay clean for. Alright, good morning. I am now in La Roche de Ardennen, in a small little cheap hotel. And I'm just looking at the map for today about where we're going to drive. So I'm using actually Google Maps as a map, as a navigator, which is not ideal, but it works. It does the trick. So I've pointed out a few pinpoints along the way. So we take all little small windy roads. And then we're gonna make our way down to a place called Bouillon, which is just on the Belgium-French border, basically. It's just still in Belgium. And from there on, we're gonna reroute and we're gonna follow a river towards the west into the French Ardennes. Right now we're in the more central part of the Belgium Ardennen, and it's a really cute town. It's weird, but it's cute. And yeah, so we just had some breakfast. We're gonna pack up all the stuff and get ready for this ride today. I'm really excited because yesterday's drive was really fun already. And today the weather's looking a little bit better. It's still not going to be really warm, but especially this morning, it's like 5 degrees right now, which is quite cold. But yeah, it's going to get up to about 16 degrees today, so that's totally better than yesterday. Yesterday was about 10 degrees all day long, which is quite cold. I'm excited to go. Windy roads, small shitty roads. It's a nice challenge for me. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And
Okay, so we have cables.
yeah! Yeah, it's because of the cold. It was really cold. Mine did a few little ticks too. Oh yes, it works. Ah, it touched you from the.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh my god, this has never happened to us before. Anything with the bike. We've done so many trips with this bike, but it's working. Yeah, that was not too bad.
That's a nice view. Okay, that's a really cool view of you there. I'm gonna get some photos of you. What's up?
Well, that was quite a morning. Luckily, the guy from our hotel had charging starter cables.
Yeah, it was boom, 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 easy as. As soon as you turned up, boom, worked,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, that was really just the issue. Luckily, didn't take long to get it started, but still, it's a bit stressful.
Last night it's gonna get really, really cold, and it did. It got down to like 2 degrees last night.
Yeah, and we thought it was going to be super cold when we would leave now, but what's the time now actually?
10:30.
10:30, yeah. We left a bit later than intended. But yeah, flat battery and all. And to be honest, I'm happy to get just a little bit of speed going right now. Oh. I just feel like we're doing something, like we're going somewhere, you know? If you start a day like this, you don't want to start driving like, start, stop, you know?
The rhythm of packing up and going is, oh, danger. Even the flag says danger.
Yeah. Didn't look so sharp. Or...
Yeah, life on a motorbike is very compact, and you've got little room for when things go wrong.
Yeah. One thing goes wrong, that throws your entire rhythm off.
Yeah. And even can be as small as misplacing a magnet for your DJI microphone.
Yep, I lost that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, small little things can throw everything out. It's a very You know, you live to a certain rhythm of preparation, and when that preparation rhythm gets disturbed, it messes your day up. Well, it messes that hour that you're in.
Huh. You see what I mean when you see it? Oh my god. Ah! So this is very good practice for me because I've got a massive fear for gravel since I crashed my little scooter in Indonesia.
Classic.
15 years ago or so? No, I was
Oh,
driving.
you were driving it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were on the back.
No, Sonna was in the back. Yep. Woo! So this is always a bit of a trigger for me because I crashed because of loose gravel on the road. And so even though I don't remember anything of it, it was a bad crash, yeah. I don't remember anything. Gravel still triggers a bit of a yeah, well, no, not really that, but my body just reacts to gravel like, nah, not doing that. It's dangerous. Gravel's dangerous. That's what my body's telling me.
Yeah.
So my body remembers it more than my mind.
Yeah.
So this is really good for me to just go and ride on it. I mean, speaking of bad roads in Belgium. Well, there was normal concrete here at some point, I think. Yeah, you see patches.
Did you program this route in?
Yeah, I did. It's going pretty steep downhill. Oh. It's quite... I'm actually liking this. Even though it's a bit scary. I feel like I'm off-roading, even though it's not really off-road. It feels like it, to me. I'm actually less tensed up than I thought I would be driving on something like this. Just for the record, I've never driven on the roads like this before with my bike. So this is the first time that I feel how it reacts. Actually quite solid. And well, that's really hard for me to not fight this at all. My back wheel slipped a little bit. Oh my god, that was fun, but it's scary. It was fun. I went to the right, so okay. Okay, well that was exciting. That gave me a little bit of a boost for the day. I didn't know that I picked these roads. It's this small. Oh my god, it's nice here. Well, this made up for the shitty start of the day. Oh my god, it's so nice. Should we do that? Okay, let's see what bouillon is all about. Ooh, that's garbage. Whoa, I can see the fort. Big fortress.
Oh yeah. Strong. There's a strong. Oh, there's a big fortress. And the river flows around that fortress, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty big. Mighty fortress.
We're actually going up to the fortress, I think. Yeah. Big old church.
Oh, yeah, got a big church next to the big fortress. We go up. Chateau Fort.
Oh. Oh, it just went into neutral.
Just went into neutral,
Yeah.
right? Like did that by itself.
Oh, shit happens. Oh, there's actually a restaurant here. Should we go to the restaurant?
No, come over here. Park is a bike over here.
Pretty cool.
Uh-huh. Come over here. Cool. Merde.
That's quite a cute view. Well, that's a bit of a... That's a good view.
That's a good view. Oh. Bon.
Stop speaking French.
Fries and beer. Huh? Mm-hmm. Fries and beer. Both. Lekker? Fries, beer. Fries, beer.
Part 2 of today. This takes 2 hours. I'm just gonna put this all in, or? This place is really cute. Really cute. I just, unfortunately, don't have so much time to just hang around here for a while because, well, the bike not starting this morning delayed us quite a bit. And, well, we stopped quite a few times to fly the drone and to take some photos and stuff like that. So it's already almost 3 o'clock. And we're like halfway down where we need to be tonight. But I think Bouillon is definitely a place where you can spend the night. It's really cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise this was our day already. That would have been a bit early though. Left. No. Left again.
But then right.
Hold on a moment.
You pass me over?
Yeah. Navigate us to the closest gas station because I need some gas. And then we are going to continue on with our route already, unfortunately, because, well, like I said, there's only so much time in the day that you can be riding around. Yes, that worked. Actually, if I use my thumb, to go to the next checkpoint, it actually sort of works. It's a nice road. Here she is, the river. There you go. Well, that is pretty small, brother. Nice car, fancy car. Hey, a bit of sunshine. Bit of sunshine. Oh, now here we go. La, c'est moi.
Laissez-moi.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we're gonna follow this river all the way down to the Maas.
Another cute village.
We're in France.
We just drove into France. Okay, so now we're in French territory. Woo, France! That was a really weird border place, actually. It was just random place on the road. It just said France. Now you're in France. Like normally there's like something that looks a little bit like a border. And we're still following the same river. I'm really enjoying this ride today, man. We've got such nice roads and such a nice variation of roads as well. We are in the French Ardennen. Here we are. Wow, this looks quite peculiar. Oh, it does. It looks very medieval. Okay, we turn right here. I'm just navigated us to the center. Well, it says to go left here, but let's just pull over here. Because I don't know where we're going.
Okay.
I have no idea. So, we have to stop. Get that out. Okay. Somewhere here. What did I say? Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is it. Let's go and check it out.
That's a massive citadel up there. It's huge. Whoa! Wow! Yeah. What a.
Okay, first floor, number 11, at least from the first floor. Okay. Okay. Jeep Hotel number 2. Oh, this is better. Oh, such a nice, lovely smell here. But hey, look at our view.
Smell of history.
Smell of old.
Smell of history.
Nice bathroom.
Very good, I think.
Oh, it is better.
Quiche.
All right, happy?
I dig it. I like it. It smells of history.
It smells old and
No,
stuffy.
It doesn't smell old. It smells of history.
It smells stuffy. But we made it, and I think it's actually quite a nice... Yeah, the view is great.
The view of the Meuse.
The view on the river.
Well done.
Okay, nice ride today. Here we are. It was a pretty long driving day. It was a very nice driving day. We're now very close to the Belgian border again, but we're still in France, in a place called Givet. And right behind me, just there, that's where we're staying. It's a hotel. It's pretty basic again, but it's nice. So the Ardennen here in France, but also in Belgium, it's really impressive. It has so much to offer, and I really understand why so many people want to come here. So much to do here. There's history, there's a lot of different outdoor sports. And yeah, it's just a really cool area. Rivers, mountains, well, not really mountains, hills. It's really cool. I really like it, and I think it's very underestimated how much the Ardennen has to offer. I think this is one of the freakiest towns I've ever seen. It's like you go back in time, like you're still in the medieval days, and all these houses are just abandoned. And I mean, if you just turn around and follow just me, look at this site, just here, just there. Look at all these houses. It looks freaky. It's very pretty, it's really impressive to see, but it's also like a spooky town, you know? It's like all these empty, abandoned buildings and...
Yeah, it's a frontier town, right? It's been a border town for hundreds of years and there's no more borders to protect anymore.
No, and it seems like people left back in the medieval days and they never returned. Nobody ever returned. Their ghosts are just wandering around this town, that's what it feels like. Oh my god, it's really wet. Morning, this is day 3 of our trip through Ardennen. We're still in Givet in France. We're staying along the Maas River. So the plan for today is at first that we're gonna drive to a place called Dinant, which is half an hour north from here. On the way we're gonna stop at a little chateau, a nice castle, have a look at that before we continue our way on. And then we're gonna see from there. We have a 2-hour drive plan, and then after that we have to probably jump on the motorway and see where we get to.
Good morning. Just leaving the township of Givet. This charming little, well, charming is not the right word. I would say like desperately wanting to be charming, but you know, there's a lot of abandonment vibes going on. And that border town, we're in the north of France, very north of France. There's a little sort of outcrop of land where we're driving through now. Out to the north of us, or to the front of us, there is Belgium is just a few kilometers away. To the left of us, Belgium is a few kilometers away, and to the right of us, Belgium is a few kilometers away. And we're just about to cross the border, and somewhere around here is that border. We'll cross, and we're on route. Is this the border? Yes, oui, the border, Belgique. There we go. We're le douane belge, douane belge. I think it's sort of short-ish, and here we are in Belgium. Yes, as I was saying, we're en route to a little. Well, actually, we're en route to Dinant, which is along the river Meuse, which is out here to our left-hand side, flows in a northerly direction. And so Dinant is where we're going to be making our first real stop, but we are going to make a little stop on the way at a chateau fortress type of thing. That's where we're going to now. You can actually see here in front of us, there's hills. So that's the banks of the river up there in front of us. So the river is just flowing, meandering its way to the north. Just down here, we'll catch up to that river later on once we get to Dinant. This is the Meuse River. The Meuse is the French pronunciation, and Maas is the Dutch pronunciation, and that flows north through through here where we are, through Dinant up into Namur. Does it go through Liège? I think it goes through Liège, and then into the Netherlands and Maastricht, where it becomes the Maas, and then it keeps on it's already the Maas, yes. It flows when it crosses the border, it becomes the Maas, and that river keeps flowing and joins up to the delta system in the Netherlands, the river delta, where the Rhine and the Maas basically sort of flow in, I don't want to say unison, but pretty much it is. They are not far away from each other through the Rhine and Maas delta out to the North Sea.
Pretty steep. And typically Belgium, shitty road.
Yeah, come on.
That's not too
come
bad
on.
actually.
The shitty road can be here.
Yeah. That's really nice here. I'm really happy that the sun is out today. It makes it...
Like in a little shire. Oh, did I see it? No, I didn't see it.
Oh! Fuck.
It was le bus. This is the fucking bus. In the truck.
No. And the bus doesn't look like it's doing so well. Oh no, what's going on? What's all that smoke out of the bus? Is that just from the engine? Fuck. I don't think we go past it. That's too, No. There's another truck in front of that.
There's two trucks there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. Now what? Just driving back now to the main road. See if there's another way to get there. No, there's no way for the bus to turn around. They're stuck. It's a bus full of kids. There's like 6 trucks in front of the bus as well. There's got to be another way. There's no way that this bus goes back the same way, do you think? Well, if it runs into another bus, then you're fucked.
This does look like a road that when it ends there's a castle. That's just the type of road. Very much has to be a castle at the end of the road type of road. Getting a bit more darker and a bit more sinister. isn't it? It's going down, dropping down a lot. Merci à vous. Thank you. This looks like it's a really old farm.
Well, that was totally worth the little struggle to get here. What a cool castle. Oh my god, that was so pretty. Really impressive. Found this little road that leads to somebody's property. I think the manager of the castle probably. So you just walk over the river and then it just appears out of the blue. It's a really big castle on the cliff. That was really cool. That was a good stop. Right, so next stop is Dinant. We're gonna drive along the river a little bit further. Stop in Dinant probably for some lunch, and then we recalibrate from there. See what we're gonna do after that.
Let's catch up. Going up to the right, right? Yeah. Cool as. Have you not been to Dinant before? Yeah, Dinant is quite an interesting place. He waited for you, but not for me. Now down to your right, just down to your right if you can, and then stop. Now stop somewhere up here on your right hand side by that Dinant sign. Oh yeah, that's fine as well. Because
Nederland.
there it is. What a tiny sign.
That's
It's like
really
30
small.
And there's a pub right on the border.
Cafe in Holland.
Cafe in Holland.
Okay, we're back into our own country. Back onto smooth roads is what you would expect. That's a really small sign. I've never seen a sign saying that you're entering another country that's so little.
It's like 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my god.
Cute.
That's so cute. Okay, so we're back in Holland, the Netherlands.
Actually, we're not in Holland at all.
Okay, more.
We're in Brabant, right?
Yeah.
Man, it looks like Belgium here.
Oh, it almost is Belgium. Just crossed the border.
Just over the border.
It's a bit of a peculiar place to live, I guess, if you're sort of half.
Yeah, border people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Half living there, half living here. But we are in the Netherlands.
there you go. This looks like the Netherlands.
Does look like the Netherlands. The road looks like it's the Netherlands.
Yeah.
That little
Feels
bit
like
was
it.
sort of still part of Belgium, it seemed.
Yeah, it feels like the Netherlands. This feels so much smoother.
Hey, are we now in Belgium again? We're in Belgium again. We're in Belgium. Oh my god, we're in Belgium again. Oh, that's so funny. But we were just in the Netherlands, now we're in Belgium. Well, okay. So we're like 16 minutes away from the first township from where we crossed the border, Zundert. Well, the first proper township. There's a little village here. And we're gonna make a little stop there and reassess. Because I think from there onwards, we're just gonna jump on the motorway. It's gonna be 1 hour and 15 minutes from there. Which I think is what we will do, because the time now is 5 o'clock. And, well, yeah, it cools down quickly. So I think we're just gonna jump on the motorway and do the last boring part.